I don't know about you guys, but I have lots of sex. I'm kind of a sex champion, bit of an expert when it comes to getting laid. And you can take my word for that, because if you can't trust the word of an anonymous internet account, then who can you trust? The reason I bring this up is because I came across this Twitter account called Incel Pickup Lines, and I was shocked and appalled that I hadn't thought of these sooner, okay? These aren't incels, these are chads. And I will not let this Twitter account slander these people. He's just trying to convince you these are bad pickup lines so he can hog them all for himself. And I won't stand for it. I'm going to logically and rationally break down why these are good and effective pickup lines. Have you ever been molested? Right, so obviously this is a bit risky as an opener. For a start, he asked a question without a question mark, and poor grammar is unattractive. However, typically women find confidence attractive, and to open with something like this, you must be pretty fucking confident, so I'll give this one a solid B+. This is the start of a beautiful thing. Say something nice or share a cat fact. Hey sexy, I'd love to lick your arsehole clean. Okay, listen, the first thing he did was call her sexy, and that is something nice. You don't want to not be sexy. And then he simply stated that he desires to lick her arsehole clean, which, on the face of it, isn't a cat fact, but we don't know what the girl's name is. Her name might be Cat, in which case he has successfully fulfilled both criteria he was given. There is no way you swiped right on purpose. Of course I swiped on purpose. I'm only 5'8". I'm sorry. Okay? Haha. I know women want 6 feet or taller. That's a rude and generalized assumption. Well, I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, you are? Exactly. Your attitude is the problem. How? I've watched the show Love Island UK before. Women didn't like the short men on there. And you think talking like this is going to help you? I don't believe that, but I don't like when women tell me my experience in life didn't happen. Except this isn't how you start talking to someone. If you aren't successful here, I would start looking at how you behave and talk to women. I was interested in you and who you were, but what you have to say right off the bat is not helpful for either of us. Yeah, I've done research on it for about 10 years now. Gee, that's a lot of Love Island, guys. 18 to 28. I have countless women who have told me I'm too short. So I don't know what you mean by the way I talk to women. I'm respectful of every human I interact with. Look at how you have projected yourself to me. Even just the first two things you said. Self-deprecation is not attractive. You immediately made it about your height, which I didn't ask for, nor do I care about. I just want you to understand how much pain I'm in due to all this. So, I know nothing about you, and the first thing you want me to know is that you are in pain because women reject you, allegedly for your height. Allegedly? That's sad. If you told me you were rejected for something, I would believe you. Maybe not if that's the first thing you learnt about the person. Because I struggle with it? It's like you have no empathy for my situation. If you want validation or empathy, Tinder is the wrong place for you. I am not your therapist. The women you meet here are also not your therapist. You need to work on your insecurities and self-worth. I'm unmatching you, but I'll be very clear. Your height has nothing to do with it. So guys and gals, what do you think he did wrong? That's right, he should have lied about his height. That would have won her over. Hey, what's up? Hi, I'm here to see if you can let me join the Arsenal FC fan chat. Sure, what's your name? Blank. You're a girl. Straight and tie? Aren't we already off to an amazing start? Hi, I'm Blank. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Blank. Can I join or can I not? Combs back hair. Sure, you can join if you want, but where do you live? Now, usually asking a girl where she lives out of the blue would seem creepy and weird, but he did comb his back hair before doing so he should be good. I'm not comfortable with telling you that. Slowly massages your breast. We both support Arsenal. You may as well tell me where you live. Okay, that's a bit too much for me. Bye. Fucking bitch. Now this one would have been fine. The only mistake he makes is supporting Arsenal. I think that was the part that was a bit too much for her. Hello Kai. Hope you are having a great week. Would love to be friends. Also, no offense, but you look like my sister. Lol, interesting, and thanks. I hope your week is going well too. Jazz hands, you are welcome. Does that freak you out? I'd love to see a pic of her. I like finding doppelgangers, lol. I will send you a picture as soon as I can. Hypothetical question. Would you ever date/fuck a guy knowing you look like his sister? Look guys, he's just asking questions, okay? This was purely a hypothetical scenario. Just because he was talking about how she looked like his sister doesn't mean that he's the guy in this hypothetical. It also doesn't have the creepy connotation that he wants to fuck his sister. Because it's just a hypothetical. Okay, we are men of philosophy here, simply asking the deep questions. Hi, would you step on ants with shoes on in a video if you were paid? You could become God to ants. I'm looking to pay someone long term to be God to ants. How much? Hey, lol. Forces cock in your ass. What's up with you? Okay, so the first message is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with saying hi. The second message where he dives right into anal rape roleplay is probably not the way to go. I'd typically advise against doing that. I said I'd defend all of these, didn't I? Well, you have to give him credit for a smooth recovery. Bet it made her forget all about the... let's move on. What are you up to? Hey. Hi. Hi. Hey, Kylie. I want to choke you. Finally, some top tier flirting again. Look, guys, women like it when you chase after them. So when they ignore your message for the first 100 or so times, you just have to keep spamming them with messages no matter how long it takes. It's all a test. Also, let's not assume that this man is some sort of dirty pervert. Okay, we don't know if the people in this message practice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or not. Maybe he was just looking for a rolling partner. I would fuck your tight little Nintendo pussy and fill you up with my hot sticky cum. No. Why? You make me so fucking horny. I want to fill that leftist womb with my Nazi seed. So first of all, when I'll charitably call it flirting with someone, the first thing you want to do is show them a picture of your gun. Women want someone that can make them feel safe and protected. So when you show them a picture of your deadly firearm unprovoked, they then know you have the tools to protect them. And as for, I want to fill that leftist womb with my Nazi seed. I mean, ladies, could you turn someone down after hearing that? I didn't think so. Are you coming to the show tonight? No worries if not, I just need to know for the list. I cannot. All good. I want threesome. Oh, he definitely got that threesome. The amount of guns in that photo must have made her feel so safe. Can I have some weed? In an apocalyptic scenario, I'd have you tending to my meals, scrubbing my toilets, and servicing my unremarkable penis. You would fear life beyond the walls of my compound, because without my protection, you would be hunted by rapist cannibals. Well, I mean, this is obviously such a good pickup line that I don't even know where to start. So I'm not going to. Peas on you. Return the favour. Haha, how you been? Ah yes, the good old R. Kelly approach. On the face of it, it looks like this didn't work, but we can't rule out the possibility that the recipient proceeded to spend the next 2 months returning the favour. You don't know. I have some time. Ask away. Is it a compliment that I jerk off to you? Well, answer the man, grins sexily and murmurs, "Hello, my Nubian goddess. Yeah, no thanks. But you're my darky waifu." I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Now listen here, missy. I'm a great guy and I'm trying to compliment you. Steps close and strokes your plump lower lip dominantly. Now you be good and listen. Gross. To any black women watching this video, feel free to comment if these pickup lines would work on you and why the answer's yes. Hello, can I ask you something? Sure. Have you ever kicked someone in the balls? Get to your point. I make videos of me getting kicked in the balls by girls. I'm pretty good at it. Would you like to give your opinion on some short example videos? Listen, ladies like a guy with hobbies. It makes you more interesting if you have more interests. And if your hobby is getting kicked in the balls, Why not share that fact? I mean, he's even good at it too. Guacamole, better than sex. Lamau, you so obviously haven't had sex with the right man. Allow me to change that. Haha, no thanks. I think I'll stick with the guacamole. You are one intriguing woman. You complain about being single, and yet the second a nice man offers you his company, you would rather eat guacamole? This is why you're fat. I think that might be the funniest thing I've ever read. It's like you can't grasp the concept of irony. Maybe you're not as nice as you think you are. Fucking bitch. Bitch. You would be lucky to have me. You should be grateful I'm even talking to you. You're so right. What was I thinking? I'm being so dumb. You're obviously such a nice, charming guy. When can you come over, sexy? Wait, really? Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant? Really? Fuck no, I'd rather die alone. Now this last one doesn't actually come from the Incel Pickup Lines Twitter page. It actually comes from a friend of mine who showed me this and said I could use it in this video as long as I keep it anonymous. So a big shout out to Sophie Marshall for helping me make this video. I couldn't have done it without you. I know you won't ever reply to me, but I think you're really beautiful. I'm gonna spend my Sunday wanking over your pic. Snap me and I'll pay you to watch. Hey, £10 on Cash App right now and I'll be quick. He offered her a whole £10. What a gentleman. I asked my friend if this worked on her and shockingly, she said no. I know, I was flabbergasted too. But I suppose that answers one question for us. This isn't considered a compliment. Thank you for watching.